Hey everybody, how's everybody doing? Let's see who's here. Try Hard. Hey Try Hard, how are you? And Lube Helios, how are you, my friend? How is this lazy Sunday for everybody? Hey Blind Joker, how is everybody? Hope everybody's having a good Sunday. I certainly am. Just a little bit full. Just ate a burger. So, hey Game Boy, how are you? Evo. All right, we have a few things to do today. Today my get-around yellows arrived, and now I'm waiting for my lube and PCB and case and keycaps. Yeah, I totally know how it is to. Is this your first keyboard? Try Hard. Oh, you did burgers? That's awesome. Yeah, there is a very good place here called, people in Brazil may know it, called Madeiro. They have a really stellar charbroiled kind of oh, and wait a sec. Okay, here we go. Yeah, charbroiled kind of burger. Really good stuff. All right, let's just get started with some unboxings, and then we can get to the lube stuff. Let me see which one I'm gonna unbox first. All right, let's unbox this one first. Here we're gonna have the BLE. It's a Bluetooth PCB, 40%. We're gonna have some Krytox. I believe it's 105 and 205. Hey Weeks, long time, my friend. Hello, Admit. How are you guys? So I was saying that we're gonna have a Bluetooth 40% that I bought from Taobao. Everything here is from Taobao. We have Krytox, and then I think we have the Ping Master compatible PCB, along with some yellow ALPS that Panda referred to me. I don't know if Panda is around. He certainly wanted to see this ALPS stuff. But if he joins later, we can always go back and show him stuff. And after I finish the unboxings, I want to see how good is the lube that I bought from AliExpress. Yes, I will send you that, Admit. Just remind me. I just wanted to make an experiment to see if the lube would arrive safe, and it apparently did. Okay, so we have a few smaller boxes here. Oh, that's awesome. I think we have more than I said. I can see already some lube here. Let's put it all aside, and then we can take a look at everything individually. I always forget the name of the lube I ordered. Happens to the best of us. Triboses, maybe? Alright, since we had stuff that was already transparent. Oh, this is pretty cool. Hold on. This is very nice. Yeah, Super Buy packaging is always top notch. I can't recommend that people more. Like, really good stuff. Triboses 3204, most likely. So look how interesting this is, Admit and everybody else. I found a place that mixes them. So it's a pre-mixed with 105 and 205. I don't remember the rate, but I think this is going to be pretty awesome to do it right off the bat. So really good stuff here. This is my favorite mix, by the way. I love 205 with 105. Really good stuff. And this other one here, I think it's plain 105. Yeah, this is 105, so I can do my own mixture. I don't know if people that was not here on my unbox yesterday, I now have some 205, grade 0 and grade 00 as well. So it's going to be nice to mix grade 0 and grade 00 with this. So pretty good stuff. I am really pleased. I think it arrived safe. And I can check the prices and everything. I don't think the prices were that different from what we were used to, but I can possibly check it right now. Let's do that. Why don't we just check it now? Hold on. Let me grab my mouse here. Let's check here. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Oh, before I share my screen, let me just make sure that I don't have any sensitive information on SuperBuy. All those sex toys that I bought. No, I'm kidding. It's just because of price and address and things like that. Hold on. I'm almost in. Oh yeah, imagine sex toys and lube. That's kind of weird. Oh yeah, let's flex this. Yeah, I'm in love with this board. This is my daily and I love the way it sounds. I really like how it feels. So for now it's gonna stay as my daily driver. Wait, you got a leaf submit? Did you tell me about it? Because I don't remember. That's really cool. So tell me more. What color? Tell me more about it. I didn't know. And if I did, I forgot. Oh, you got the one from Arctic. Okay, got it. I didn't know that, I think. Is my voice too loud now? I don't think so. Oh, there we go. Wee! How are you? Thanks for joining, man. I think I'm painting my case too. I was thinking of sand color, so I don't tell you how stream and it looks hella cool. Yeah. So what case do you have and how do you think you're gonna paint it? So let's check here. Where do I check my orders? Shopping order. Yeah, I think I can show you this. Let me just double check. So let me share my screen again. So this is my never-ending list of stuff that I bought. Let's see. Here is the Krytox. Oh, apparently there is supposed to be another one. So I think we will still find some lube inside here. So it was $13.40 for 50 grams. Can someone do the math? I think it's pretty... Usually, I think it's like $9 for 5 grams on Switch mod. So yeah, it is indeed a good price. Yeah. So apparently I got the mix, then 205 and then 105. So we're missing the 205, but I guess we'll find it here later. I don't know if you guys can see clearly on my screen. Let me make it a little bigger. There we go. So this this first one that they call semi-fluid grease is the mix. So 50 grams for 13.4. Oh, the GK61, I got you. Nice. Yeah. Those plastic cases are nice if you paint them. Did you see that, guys? There is a guy that I follow. One of the first guys that I followed on the keyboard community. I think it's Thai Keyboards. And I did buy some MX Browns. Did I? I don't even remember why. I think those are vintage, and I was curious. So they are vintage Browns. Everybody say, "Oh, vintage Browns are so good." So they're supposed to be vintage and broken. So we'll see. I don't know. If I remember the story correctly, it's been a while. Like this was when was this? It was on 05, which is May. So it was back in May. I don't remember anymore. And stop peeking at my history here, Admit. Shame on you, man. Just kidding. Where was I? I completely forgot where I was. Oh yeah. So Thai Keyboards, I know he has a lot of plastic case painting stuff, so make sure you take a look if you didn't already. That's really nice. Let's go back. All right, let's continue the unboxing here. All right. So let's get some random stuff. Yeah, and I did find... Let me check the box again because I am supposed to get another one of those. Yeah, and it's not in the box, so hopefully it's inside some of those cases. One of those cases. Let's continue opening. I am from Brazil. Try hard. Where are you from? And by the way, so those are the Omron switches. It's a shame that Panda's not here. This was a recommendation. Oh, so you pay here. Okay, I got you. So yeah, those are the white Omrons. So you're from the Netherlands. Okay, gotcha. So we have some, I think I had ordered 70 of those. So here they are. Let me set this aside. Oh, here it is. So the grease is on a different thing. That's why it wasn't with those. It's on a jar, not on a bottle like the others. Which I think is pretty cool. Easy to use. Ha. Look at that. They even, wow, this is nice. They sent stuff for applying the lube. Not that I'm gonna use it, but yeah, you know, this thing I could use to transfer or to put it on the bag for bag lubing. So it's yeah, it's a nice touch. And here is the 205 Krytox. Not gonna use the knife to open this. This is just Satan. I don't know. Forgot the name of those plastics. There is an American name for them. But plastic wrap. That's the generic name. There we go. And of course there is a little bit of grease that leaked. Let's take a look inside. There we go. So we have another 15 grams of 205. And guys, amongst what I got yesterday and today, I think I have lube for a lifetime now. So if I say I'm gonna buy lube, you guys can please call the how is it called? Call the asylum and ask them to admit me. All right, let's move on. Next thing is this, which I think is the 40% Bluetooth PCB. When I got my first switches, I found that, oh yeah, it's interesting how when you see things on stream or on a video, and then when you actually look them in your hands, how different they look. That's true even, you know, for boards. Like sometimes I see boards on stream or on a picture, and when it arrives, I say, wow, this feels very different. So we got two things here, which I'm not certain what they are. They look like, you know, electric components. This one here looks, yeah, this one is a switch. And this other one looks like a capacitor, but I doubt this is a capacitor. When I got my first switches, I found that, yeah, so how do I lube my switches to the best way? Where do I put the lube? Oh, you're lucky because we're going to do some lube experimentation today after the unboxing. And I can show you exactly what you're supposed to do. And so this is the Ping Master PCB, actually. And so those armrums, they would fit here, which is pretty nice. The only thing we don't have is stabs. So if you see, oops, this is where the switch fits. And I'm guessing that you install that component here. It looks like, or here, not sure. I'm gonna try and find out. So yeah, we have the PCB, and I even ordered the plate for it. I ordered the HHKB. So I think down the line we're gonna see a ALPS, or rather Omron build on the channel. Yeah, it's very odd, right? Did you ever get the MX switches that had a little wire inside, so they have 4 pins? Did you ever get one of those? Those are very interesting as well. I got those when I desoldered a G80 board. You got it? Yeah. Isn't it a beeper? Oh! Man, I am so stupid. You guys are so smart. I get impressed. Of course, that should be a beeper. That should indeed be a beeper. Nice one, Blind Joker. And sorry for the sniffing guy. Like, I think I'm coming down with the flu. Every time I fly a lot, like I did, you know, last month, I get sick. I didn't get sick yet, but I think I will be getting sick soon. So sorry for the sniffing. So this is that giveaway. That the next thing is gonna be the Bluetooth PCB. Let's check it out. And I don't remember now who suggested the PCB. I think it was Luke from our channel. Jet lag, yes. It's a mixture of jet lag and the jet atmosphere. You see the airplane atmosphere. And people that are sick on your flight and whatnot. So if you're... I think that I can say in terms of lubing, Super Lube grease is not good. Yeah, Super Lube is not good for switches. Did you... Oh, sorry. Did he ask that? Something about that? Okay, no. Yeah. So in my experience, but a little disclaimer before I say what I was about to say. I am not a gamer. I don't game at all on computers, or don't game at all in anywhere. So for me, every time I used Bluetooth PCBs, I never noticed any lags. Oh, and they send me the wrong plate. That sucks. I asked for the staggered plate, and they send me the ortholinear plate, which renders this basically useless for me. So I'll have to contact them or print a plate myself. So this is basically a 40% PCB. And I don't know for sure, but I think it's compatible with the Daisy layouts. Let's see. Do we have 11 here? Yeah, 12. So I think it's compatible with Daisy on its staggered configuration, but with the benefit that this is Bluetooth. Yeah, style points for being carbon. But yeah, so this is I'm eventually gonna build this on stream as well. Just make sure that I leave this all together. We can move on to the next thing here. I do have a couple of ortho keyboards. I think you can see one here. I have a Father of the Plank. How is it called? The Prionic. I have one down here somewhere, which is the New Mini. And behind me here, I have a Boardwalk that is also ortho. So I can use ortho. It just takes about 1-2 hours from staggered to ortho until I'm full proficient, and then 1-2 hours back from ortho back to staggered. That's why I don't do it often. All right, so next up here, I am lost. What is this? Oh, so those are the the vintage browns omit. Here they are. So let's see. So they are not used. If they are vintage, they are vintage, but they are not broken as I thought. And just sounds like regular browns. So I don't know. You can see that they are way too clean to be so I don't know, maybe this is new old stock, which I hope, but I am not holding my breath. What is Hyper Brown, Wix? This camera has autofocus, I think, but if I use it, it displays a little square on the stream that I hate. And it's not very accurate. Oh, MX Brown with MX Blues, housing, and spring. Interesting. Interesting. I can try that. So here I have a Lumix G85, I believe. I have another camera that I used for streams, which is but now I only use for videos. It is the 80D from Canon. And my face camera is a Logitech, that 4K one, I think Brio. All right, I think those are the ALPS yellows, from what I can see. Oh no, yeah, this is yet another one that you can use with that PCB in order to use it with pink mustard caps. SKCM, what's the name of those? Weeks, I know you're good with those. I am not. So those are new old stock of those SKCC greens. There you go. So very cool. Yeah, this is the first generation ALPS. I have 75 of those. Yeah, I was never able to track the the name of those. All right. So I think we are done with the first box. Yes, we are. So I love the lube stuff. I love the ALPS things that we have to experiment with. So yeah, let's go to the second box. So this box, I believe, is majorly, I don't know if that word exists. So it's mainly switches. I have different kind of switches, but what I'm really excited to test from this box is I have the evergreens here. How they feel versus the SKCC cream. That's a good question. I have creams here, I believe. Let me see if I can find my greens. I light linears. Okay, and yeah. So thank you, Wix, because I won't be able to do that. I won't be able to find them so quickly. But I can get them out in a second. I have some creams here. I must admit that I don't know much about SKCC or ALPS in general. I just know from the ones that I tried. And the ones that I tried, if anyone is curious, I tried browns, oranges, browns and oranges. I think that's it. I mean on a board. Browns and oranges. Oh, and ambers as well. Ambers is what I used on my Lunar 65, which was the last one that I built. That gave me all the headaches with the stabilizers. So you can't. Oh, you can't. Okay. Yeah, and I as KCC, I have only tried what comes on the Ping Master and what comes on the M0110 and the M0116, I think. How do you like the M010? Oh, so you have the M100A. Okay. What is the difference? Which one is the M100A? I have that one that comes with the numpad. I thought that was the M0116. Am I off? Oh, so that's the one I have. I have the M0110 and the one with the numpad. But I thought it was M0116. I think I got it wrong. Alright, so if you guys didn't hear it, packaging from Superbike is always top notch. So I can't recommend enough those guys. Did I just knock the camera? I think so. So as you can see, I restocked my Riva Whites. I got someone saying that they didn't like Riva Whites, that it was scratchy. I never got any gator on. Oh, let's check that. Wicks, hold on. Oh, okay, no, that's not the one I have. Yeah, then I have the M0110A. Perfect, thank you. So, yeah, someone on my channel said that I love Riva Whites. I think they are better than yellows. I use those a lot more than I do yellows. They are my go-to cheap-ish switches. I use them everywhere. I don't remember the spring weight, but we can check. Let's see. Hmm. $67? Maybe. Yeah. I think 67. I always use them stock with their own spring. And I don't like, you know, heavy switches. The heavier I go is 67, 68 grams. So I'm guessing Week has a good guess. All right. Those are the Riva Whites. Before I open this, let me just did you guys see that they were selling this jelly POM kind of fake on Taobao? So I got them. Let's see. Oh, they feel very good. So it's kind of a rainbow pattern, and comes with all those keys. I must say, in person, it looks really nice. See if you guys can see it. It's not like the original, of course. I don't think there is nothing like the original, but it's pretty decent in my opinion. I kind of like it. Yeah, I agree. Like being rainbow is maybe on some boards, a white board, I don't know where. Yeah, this was very cheap. Very, very cheap. Let me check the price here. Let's see. It was $31.81. Hey Flo, how are you? Salve. So those are the jelly POMs. Let's see what we get next. So I think those are switches. I'm pretty sure those are indeed switches. I have the ALPS yellows here. Those are clickies, heavy clickies. Wow, they really feel good. And sound really good as well. The rainbow isn't even good. So yeah, we have some ALPS yellows. And then I'm thinking that this is the was the thing I was wanting the most. Those are the Everglade switches. So let me recap the ones that I ordered. So we have emerald green, which I didn't order, I think. Coral red, amber orange, and cherry powder. So I don't remember which is which. I don't know. I just know that they have different weights and they are all linears. Yeah, very smooth. They remind me of Telios. Of course, they are the fake Telios, right? And very, very smooth. So I'm thinking that my next build, we're gonna use those because I am really liking the way they feel. So I don't think we're lubing those because today what we're doing is we're lubing, we're experimenting with lube. So I don't want to, since I only have a few of those, I don't want to use my AliExpress lube on those switches, which is mainly what we'll do today. So this seems very lightweight. I may be wrong. I think this is the cherry red. Don't know if that's the cherry red. I'm colorblind. Yeah, those are way heavier than this. Very, very smooth. So I ordered 70 of each, and then I ordered 140 of those. I don't know why. Maybe I felt that they were special somehow. Oh, really? That's cool. Yeah. So it's like Gatoron. Gatoron has on the contact legs on the noobs. I was about to say. Some Gatorons. But yeah, they really feel good. At least on my hand right now. All right. Any questions about anything we unboxed before I start talking and experimenting with the loops? Just move everything aside here.